Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your energy reading. I hope all of you had a great 4th of July. I enjoyed mine very much. I spent it with both of my parents actually, and they're not even together, but they were able to come together and spend time with me, my son, and the rest of the family members, so it was great. All right, so I'm going to be taking a look at your past, your present, and your future in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. All right, I want to remind you, not every Taurus is going to identify with this message. These are general messages and they are not personal readings. We'll be taking a look at the past position first, then the present, and then the future. To book me for a private reading, all of that info is below. Okay, so Taurus, I feel that you're in this energy of holding back and just staying to yourself, being very quiet, feeling like you have to be reserved because your head is down and you're focused on work. I don't mean that your head is down because you're depressed, because you're not, but you just find other things to be more important than love right now, okay? And I feel that the person that you're dealing with is definitely feeling like you're detaching from their energy in some way. Your person may also be concerned that you're seeing other people or that you're interested in someone else. I also get the energy that they find you very intimidating. They see how much work you're putting into yourself, and even though I feel like they're proud of you, I don't feel like they're envious of you or anything like that, but they know that because of all of the good things that you're doing for yourself right now, you are gaining a lot of attention and a lot of people want to work with you. You are inspiring others. Others are wanting to they want to basically do what you're doing. You know, you are becoming an influencer. People are starting to really think about pursuing what it is that you're doing in a way. Okay, I feel like people are asking you questions. They want to know more about how you did that. How did you get to do that? How did you get to where you are is the questions that I feel like a lot of people are going to be asking you in the future, Taurus, if they're not asking you already. So just continue to do what you're doing, because I feel like there are some people that are going to feel left out. But again, like I've been telling a lot of my clients that I speak to, especially, you know, the Taurians that I speak to, I let them know that right now it's all about them and the business. Okay. Everything else is going to come after. But because of your focus and because of your determination, there are some people in your surrounding energies who feel left out. Okay, I feel like in the past position, someone really wanted to either go on a trip with you or take a trip, or you wanted to take a trip to see somebody. There was something that you both were planning on doing together, whether if it was coming together to see each other or some sort of trip to go out and do something with each other. However, that failed to happen. I feel like someone fails to really step up to the plate when it comes to what it is that you're asking for. And right now you're at the point where if you don't feel like you're getting what you want, then you're just gonna put your effort and your time into your work, which is very healthy and very good for you. Okay, I'm a little reluctant to show you the cards because again, we have the same energies that we always get coming out here, okay? So here we are with the Temperance energy, Sagittarius. We have Aries here, okay? We also have some air with Aquarius energy. We have more Aries, and you have a little bit of water energy as well for the past position. I feel like there is a Pisces involved here, or a Cancer. You know, I definitely feel an energy of a water sign. So if it's not that you're dealing with a water sign, I feel like your person has a water sign around them that influences the way this connection is either growing or not growing. Okay, so we'll take a further look when we clarify. Now we're going to take a look at the present moment. That's the past. Let's take a look at the present to see what's going on for Taurus and their love connection. Two more cards for the present for Taurus and their connection. All right, so your energy coming out at the bottom of the deck here. Again, like I was saying, you are very centered right now. You're feeling really good. I feel that the more that you accomplish and the more you think about those new things that you want to do, or that trip or that traveling, there's a lot of traveling that's going to be happening for you, Taurus. There's a lot of plans for your meetings that are going to be out of town. You're going to be meeting with people who are going to help you brand your business, or for others of you, you are going back to school. There's something else that you want to pursue to gain more money. You are just growing in that area of your life of advancement. So you're advancing, okay? And just please keep that energy. It's about you. It's all about you for right now, okay? And like I was telling one of my clients the other day, I said to her, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go and take one of the nicest pictures that you have, blow it up, put it in the living room, in your room, wherever, okay? Because that's where the focus needs to be, on you, because you're on the come up. And I know that you feel what I'm saying, because you feel it. You feel the attention that you're getting. You feel the momentum. It's just happening all so fast. And it's happening because you deserve it. And it was about time, okay? And I know that a lot of you guys have love on your mind. You know, it's going to get to the point where you're going to have so many prospects and so many people coming at you from so many different directions that you are going to have quite a selection when it comes to what you want in your love life, whether it be the past person or the person that you're going to meet, because you're going to be having a lot of meetings is what I'm getting. There's a lot of meetups. There's a lot of conferences. You're traveling out. You're going out is the energy that I get. I feel like you're not stagnant right now. You are making, it's a bigger life that you're headed into. So you have to prepare for that. And that's presently what's most important to you. I know that you have this connection and, you know, it's hard to shake this person. I get it. But to you, the money's more important, and, you know, the kids, the bills, and, you know, having a better future, even if that means relocating. I feel like some of you guys know that eventually what you're doing is going to grow and you're going to have to move, and you're kind of excited about that. You want to meet new people because you're tired of being stuck in the same energy, thinking about the same people. So it's just about opening your mind to, all right, I'm ready for something new. And maybe that something new is going to come from me leaving here, right? Is the energy that I get. However, somebody is disappointed that you are not giving them enough attention. Somebody wants more of your attention. They want you to look for them more. If you're wondering why this person hasn't reached out to you, this person is used to people loathing off of them. All right. This person is used to people just complimenting them all the time, you know, whether male or female. You know, these text messages just land in this person's lap. They don't have to do much work. You're dealing with a very attractive individual. So this person is used to just getting all of the attention and for people coming to them. But this time you're not coming to them the way that they would like you to or expect you to, because you're focused on yourself. Even though you miss them, you're just not going to sit here and pour all your energy into someone that you feel should be giving more to you. You've been very loyal to this individual. You feel like they should already get the point when it comes to you. And you want them to put in the work when it comes to looking for you and checking in on you and seeing how you're doing. And because, you know, they're not doing that, then you're not you're not going to sit there and go out of your way and look for them the way that you used to, because you've done too much of that. So now they need to prove to you that they want to be in your life, because if not, you are leveling up and you're going to end up moving and you're going to meet somebody else. That is evident. It will happen eventually. I don't believe that you're going to stay stuck in this energy on this person forever. So it's time for them to gain their clarity and to start to notice that you are being noticed by everybody, especially right now. So it's time for them to really do what they have to do and prove to you that they love you. And it has nothing to do with ego. I think your person, they struggle with not wanting to come across as weak. All right. But when you really love somebody, then you don't want to risk losing them. So it's important to communicate what they mean to you. And it doesn't matter how you have to go about it, but you have to prove it. You have to prove it, because I believe you've proved it to this person various times and you feel like you're not getting the same in return. All right. So they're disappointed that they don't hear from you, and they're not going to sweat you. They're not going to blow you up, because again, they want you to do it, but you're tired of doing it. And they can verify that. So that's why their energy is in the reverse here. They still watch you even though you guys aren't talking or communicating. They keep tabs on you. They are always paying attention to what you're doing. They're watching you rise right before their eyes. Okay, so that's definitely something that's happening. All right, you are standing very powerful, very confident. Continue to have this energy. All right, you will get whatever you want eventually by having this confidence that you just seem to have right now. So good for you. This is great energy to have, Taurus. All right. So again, here with the Five of Cups, that's your person just disappointed. But you're not going to sit there and blow up anybody's phone anymore. And you're not going to send all of these text messages. And you're not going to put all of this effort because you feel like you've done enough of this, that you've done enough. So it's like, all right, if you love me, right? Like I know that you do, because you know that this person loves you. Even if they don't tell you, you know it, right? So if that's the way that they feel, then they need to start showing you. And if not, then, one of the best things that a Taurus does is walk away even when it hurts. Even when it hurts, we will stop talking to somebody, leave them behind, because we verify that it's not doing us any good anymore. And we're all about stability and grounding ourselves and doing the next best thing that's going to just help us be healthier in the future. So it's not healthy to keep going backwards if someone doesn't want to meet you halfway, right? Let's take a look at the future when it comes to you and this connection. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with in the future. Look at that. This wants to come out. A few more cards for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with in the future. What's going on in the future here? So we have your energy coming out there, okay? We have water energy again, and we have air energy. So what I'm getting here is, again, regardless if this doesn't work out, and I'm pretty sure there's a third party situation going on here, right? So you know that there's somebody else, or you know that they're preoccupied elsewhere, but then they don't want to lose you. So it's like there's this paradox to the whole situation. And I feel like you're telling this person you need to get it together, okay? Because you can't have two at once, all right? You can't, it's not going to be me and somebody else. So I think it's time for you to be a little bit more mature. I feel like that is what you're telling this person. You're telling this person you need to be more mature, because you're acting like you're 21, and forgive me if you're 21 and watching this, but you know what I mean. You could be a 21-year-old and be very mature for your age. But, what I'm saying is, the message that I'm trying to get out there is, people need to start acting their age. All right. And I feel like you're dealing with someone, Taurus, with whatever age you are, watching me. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is a little immature, and you constantly have to tell them, look, this not like that, like this. No, you constantly have to, but that's what Taurus does. We put people, we reality check, and then, then they don't know how to deal with us, because again, they'll call us intimidating, that, we're argumentative. We're not argumentative and we're not intimidating. We're just going to set you straight. That's it. We don't, we're very tactful. That's the perfect word. Tactful. We're going to say what we said and you're going to remember it. We don't have to say a lot, but when we say it, you'll go back and reflect about it, because, we really mean what we say when we say it. That's just how a Taurian is. There is another party energy here. Okay. I feel like it's a water sign. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. All right. I've been getting that a lot, like especially the Pisces energy. I've been getting a lot of Pisces energy in around Taurian energy. Okay, you're still going to be happy with or without this person. So if they don't see you in their future, and if they want to act like they can just move on with their lives, then fine. Okay, I think that's part of their problem. They just don't like to pay attention to the details. They always go for the big picture, and then they jump into something and then it crashes, right? But you have to pay attention to the details. You can't just go for what you think it's going to be like if I get into that. Oh, if I get into that, then, this will be like that. No, how are you going to get there? All right. Do you really, take time to get to know the people that you invest your time in? Or are you just jumping from relationship to relationship and then they're all crashing and then you're wondering why they're not working out? I feel like you're dealing with an energy like that. This person doesn't like to take their time. Okay. They're always risking. Risk is great. All right. But, not when it comes to love. Love takes time in order for it to be what you want it to be, is the energy that I'm getting here. You're still going to be great with or without this person, with Taurus energy here. All right. This is Taurus and Libra energy. Both Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. Both Taurus and Libra are very logical individuals, and Libra and Taurus have many similarities. Okay. No nonsense approach. Okay. Some of you, have good friendships with Libras, for your cross watcher. Your cross watcher could have been dealing with you and a Libra or something like that, and they notice your similarities. Yes, because Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. They share that together. Okay. But again, you're going to do great in the future here. I feel like this person has a decision to make. And if you are important to them, then they need to start reaching out. I feel like they're holding back because they're waiting for you to do it. You're not going to do it. Taurus is not going to do it. Taurus wants you to do it, basically. Okay. All right. So let's clarify really quick and then we'll wrap this up. In the future, I'm going to start going live. I tried to go live today and it wasn't letting me do it. So I don't know what's going on YouTube's end, but in the future, it'll be a lot easier because I'll start going live. You guys will get the notifications and then we'll just do these readings on the spot without having to deal with all of the technical difficulties. Okay. All right. So let's clarify the past position for Taurus and their person. Please speak to me in reference to the past position for Taurus and their person. All right, so in the past, you both really wanted this. This is something that you mutually wanted, okay? There's so much attraction between the both of you, but there's a lot of holding back. A lot of it has to do with egos, right? I feel like it's not you, though. I feel like you're willing to give. I feel like they don't express themselves enough. That's what I get. And you're tired of reaching out, and you're tired of just, when you send a text message, not getting a reply. When somebody sends you a text message and you don't reply, you are letting that person know how important they are to you. You know what I mean? And you're tired of your unread text messages or somebody not replying. Like, you don't have time for that. You know, they want to act like they don't have no time, they're too busy. But if they were dealing with someone new, then they would reply to the text message right away because it's something new. And I feel like your person, they like new all the time. They're into new things, but that's their biggest mistake. They get into these new things and then they find out that that's not what they really want, right? It's ridiculous.